Share the screen. Yes, share the screen. Anyone share the screen? Hello? Anyone is there? Last time, yeah, share the screen, man. So almost 5 minutes wasted. Share your screen. Okay, so just double click on that. Okay, so go to settings and increase your font size. Go to settings and increase your font size. Top there is setting option is there, right? Yeah. Yes, font setting and select bold. Okay. Click OK. Okay, /NEX. No, /NEX. Okay. Right. NEX. Yeah, NEX means exit. Okay, double click on this. Okay, user ID and password. Okay, now just go to FBZP. So FBZP is the transaction code for automatic payment program. Go to FBZP. Okay. So in FBZP, we will find all these configurations, all company code, paying company code, payment method in country, payment method in company code, bank determination, house banks. Right, so we need to do all the configuration for all these configurations. Okay, so just go to all company codes, double click on all company codes. Okay, now just go to new entries. Yeah, so give your company code. So company code we need to provide, right? Sending company code and paying company code, both company codes are there. So if you come down, there is two company codes. One is sending company code and second one is paying company code. Sending company code, paying company code. So ours is only paying company code, not sending. So how this is one kind of scenario, right? So actually, so when we will use sending company code details. So for intercompany case, intercompany means, so can anyone tell me what is intercompany? Intercompany transactions. Tell me what is intercompany transactions or cross company code transactions. Any end users?
Mediators are involved in the middle.
Other branches as well as other departments.
It's not branch, okay.
Transaction.
It's not, it's company code, right? Branch is different and company code is different.
Company code, yeah. Integration with the other company codes as well as the departments.
Okay, this is part of the same company, right? If one company has multiple company codes, then all company codes comes under the same roof. Okay. So like that, in one company has multiple company codes. So like what is the difference between sending company code and paying company code is, if sending company code wants to pay vendor invoice of the paying company code, that means instead of the one sending one company code, another company code wants to pay. That is happen in the normal cases, in cross company codes transactions, intercompany code transactions, these things will be happening, right? So that case, So instead of the paying company code, sending company code wants to pay invoice. In that case, we need to provide the sending company code details also. Okay. So right now we don't have such a requirement. If anyone asks you, so how the cross company code transactions or intercompany code transactions will be happened in SAP, then you can directly say, so we should have another company code that is called a sending company code. Instead of paying company code, sending company code wants to pay invoice. So normally this happens in intercompany transactions, right? So that case we need to give the sending company code details over there. Okay, for intercompany code transactions, we need to provide the sending company code. So right now we don't have another company code. So just provide only paying company code details and just leave it sending company code. Just type down, okay, JINS, just type down, that's it. Now one more option is that separate payment for business area and payment method supplementary. Okay, how these options will be utilized in general case. Say separate payment for business area means if you want to pay the invoice business area wise, okay. If you want to pay the invoice through business area wise, then we need to tick that option, separate payment for business area. Okay. If you want to pay the invoice payment method wise, payment check wise, wire wise transfers. Okay. So that case we need to select payment method supplementary option, right? So in the control data, paying company code we need to provide. Separate payment for business area we need to take, or the payment method supplementary we need to take. Okay. So now, see separate payment for business area, just a tick option. So this means if you want to pay the invoice business areas wise, okay. So you want to pay the invoice business area wise, you can segregate business area wise. So if you select that option, system will give you business area wise. So I don't want to pay business area wise, you just deselect that option. Okay. So if you want to pay payment method wise, payment method, say how many payment methods we have generally in India, check, wire, bank transfers, okay, RTGS, IMPS, so many payment methods are there. Okay. So what is the payment method that your client use, okay, and your vendor use? So those details we need to be configured in our system initially. So if you want to clear the vendor invoices through payment method wise, then so we need to select this payment method supplementary, and vendor master also we need to activate this option. So payment method supplementary option right now. So just deselect these two options. Okay. And the next one is cash discount. See, through automatic payment program, how much cash discount that we can allow, the maximum cash discount, how much that we can allow. So that limit we need to specify in this place. So cash discount, we can give it as a 5%. Okay, so I think your server has been, so your server has been down. Just open again.
Sir, that cash discount allowed is like vendor has given us cash discount.
Both vendors and customers. Okay, so cash discount, let's say for example, once you create tolerance group, right? Tolerance group, in that also cash discount, maximum cash discount also there. Okay, so but in automatic payment program, how much cash discount that you can allow to customer, and how much cash discount you will receive from the vendor. So both will be need to consider. Okay, so how much cash discount that you will receive from the vendor, and how much cash discount that you will give as a discount to the customers. Okay, so that is
So this
for both
percentage is
cases.
applicable for both methods.
Both cases, both. So give the cash discount 10%, that you can give it as a maximum cash discount received and allowed. Okay, received. So these are all things you can get it from your client only. So the client will provide you and tell you some scenarios. So based on that, you will have to execute. You will have to configure in the SAP system. Okay. So give the cash discount 10%, and you can click maximum cash discount. Okay. And like see down payments, last time we have done, right? So down payment has a separate configuration OBYC. So in the back end we assigned special GL indicators A and F for that for these special GL indicators we assigned the GL accounts, right? So like that here the special GL transaction to be paid for down payments, we have separate configuration in automatic payment program. Okay, if anyone asks you, so where is the cash discount configuration in automatic payment program? We can say all company codes. In all company codes, we have cash discount option. That is maximum cash discount. And for special GL transaction to be paid, so here this is the configuration for the down payment. Okay, just give the transaction to be paid down payments option AF. Just take down AF. A means you know very well. Just drill down and show me that A and F. Top, go to top and see this is down payment on current assets. Okay, so just take down that A and F. Okay, both you can provide. A and F. A and just manually type down. Okay, AF, that's fine. Just manually type down A. So you can put it at capital A and capital F. No, top only. Top only, just put capital F. Okay, just come down and go to customer. So give the customer AF. Just come down. Okay, customer also need to give AF. See, in automatic payment program, down payment configurations. So down payment configuration AF, right? So here is there. Okay, all company codes we need to provide. AF means A is the current assets and special GL indicator. F also special GL indicator. Both we need to be given in this place and just save it. Okay. If anyone asks you where we have to do the down payment configuration, you can say all company codes. And just go back. Just to go back. No. Just click on the green button. Click into and go back. See, all company codes is over. Okay, this configuration has been done. Next, what is the next one? Paying company code. Okay, paying company code. New entries. The paying company code, then you just give the paying company code details. Okay, now minimum amount for incoming payment and minimum amount for outgoing payment. Okay, so that details you need to provide. The minimum amount for incoming payment and the minimum amount for outgoing payment. How much? See, through automated payment program, how much minimum amount? So how much minimum amount that we can give it over here? So minimum amount for incoming payment, minimum amount for outgoing payment. So you can give the 100 rupees. Through automatic payment program, we can clear 100 rupees and we can receive minimum 100 receive. So 100 rupees is the minimum amount. Okay. So if invoice is 15 rupees, how we can clear it? See, if vendor invoice 50 rupees, not 100, how we can clear? Anyone tell me? Let's say, for example, if vendor invoice is 50 rupees, okay, but the automatic payment program we can clear only 100 rupees. Okay, how the system will see how we can clear this 50 rupees? Anyone?
So normally F-53 standard.
Yes. So we can clear it through manual, right? So 50 rupees because automatic payment program will allow only 100 rupees. Okay. So if the invoice value is 100 and above, you can clear through automatic payment program. But if invoice value is below 100, then we can clear it to only manual way. So we can clear through manual way. Okay. And just tick no exchange rate differences. Okay, so there is no exchange rate difference at the time of clearing. So then you can click this option. Okay, no exchange rate difference, part payments also you just click. Okay, separate, no, don't take that separate payment for each reference area. So if you want to clear the invoice separately for reference, so that case also we can use this option. Okay, right now I don't want to clear separate based on the reference wise. So separate and based on difference wise, though I don't want to clear. So then you can unselect it. Okay. So and for SEPA payments. Okay. So generally SEPA for European countries, SEPA should be used, right? So European countries, SEPA is just like credit transfers, debit transfers. Okay, directly credited to customer account. So in European countries, almost SEPA, the SEPA payments will be used, and their area should comes under the SEPA zone. Okay, so entire things will be happened only euro basis. Okay, so their payments, if European country using SEPA payments, then so SEPA payments, then we need to give the identification, creditor identification number also. So right now we don't have any such requirement. So just ignore and just come down to forms. So forms, double click on forms. Here I will tell you one form. Just come down, come down, come down. See, generally forms are two types. Okay, so this is just like payment advisory form. So payment advice. Can anyone tell me what is payment advisory form? So what exactly meant by payment advisory form?
Is not meant for posting the transaction to see whether payment has been done.
The payment advisory form. What is meant by payment advisory form? Payment advice. What is payment advice?
Is it like payment terms, sir? Payment terms.
The payment advice is just like, see, once you cleared invoices, then vendor will get the payment advice. So these are the invoices we are paying as a company. Okay. So we need to send the payment advice to the vendors. So for the particular line items have been paid. Okay. So that notice, that advisory form we need to send. Okay. Generally, there are two types of payment advisory forms. One is script forms, and the second one is PDF forms. Just double click on the script form. Okay, script and PDF, both forms are there. Okay, script form and PDF forms. See, so company choice, it's a company choice, it's your client choice whether they can use SAP script forms or payment forms as a payment advisory note. So here what happened, the script forms will be created by ABAPer in real time. Okay, in real time, so your ABAPer will do the customization. But as a FICO consultant, so you will ask the client, so how the payment advice form should be made and what are the requirement and all. Okay. Once you get all the information, all the inputs from the client, you will discuss with your ABAPer first. Okay. So if ABAPer, once you go to ABAPer, ABAPer will ask you FS. FS means functional specification. So entirely, so what you have discussed with the client, and what is as is information, how the payment advisory form should be made, and what is the paragraph, what is the logo, and what is the header data, what is the footer data. So all these information we need to collect from the client, and as a FICO consultant, you should discuss with your ABAPer first. So ABAPer at the time of discussing with the ABAPer, so ABAPer will ask you FS. So you need to write an FS. What is FS and all those things I will cover in the later sections. Just now, just understand how we need to communicate our ABAPers in normal cases, normal regular cases. So as a see, script forms and PDF forms, any form will be prepared by yourself. Okay, whether it is script form or PDF form will be informed by your client. Okay, so you will discuss with your client. So we need to make a script form or PDF form. So if client says it's a script form, so then you can discuss with your ABAPer first and explain to the ABAPer. So what is the logo of the client and what is the details contained in the payment advisory form? What is header data, what is footer data, what is the description, what is logo. So these are all things we need to collect from the client, and you need to inform to the ABAPer. Then ABAPer will prepare one script form. Okay. So but in our case, we generally use only standard forms. Standard forms is already SAP has given some standard advisory notes. Okay. So that form I will give you right now. So just type down in the opposite script form. So in the field, just type down F110 F110 underscore F110 F11 F110 F11 F11, not A, remove A, F110 underscore D, capital D, D means dog, underscore AVIS, AVIS. underscore AVIS, V for victory, AVIS. Okay, and the same, and they come down F110 underscore, F110 underscore EDI underscore 01, underscore 01. Okay. So now put the cursor in the F110 underscore D underscore AVIS. Put the cursor. Okay, and double click on the forms. See, come down. There is form option is there, right? Form. Yes. The double click on that. Click OK. Okay. So top utilities. Go to utilities. Top utilities. Okay. Go to utilities and print testing. Okay. Type down LP01. LP01 is the printer output. It is standard one. Okay. Click print preview. Print preview. See, this is the standard SAP forms. These are standard SAP forms that has been given by SAP for demo perspective. Okay. But in real time, we should not use these forms. So this is customized. So we need to contact our ABAPer to prepare the form. So at the time of discussion with ABAPer, so you can ask your client what is the logo. So where we need to put the logo, right side or head side. Okay, and so for company address and email ID and payment details. Okay, so and just come down. What is the paragraph? Last paragraph. So these are all stuff we need to give to the ABAPers. Okay. So then ABAPer will prepare this form. Okay, this is just like standard forms. We should not use in real time. So for the demo perspective and for your better practice, I am just giving you this standard format. But in real time, we should not use. In real time, we need to discuss with our client and how the form should be made and what is the logo and what is the paragraph and what is the header data, what is the footer data, and everything we need to collect, and the same should be forwarded to our ABAPer, because ABAPer knows very well. So he is the person, he knows very well about the technical aspects. So he has good knowledge on the programming, Java, C, C++, Python. So whatever technical aspects he know. Okay, so but as a functional consultant, so we are completely responsible for preparing this form. We need to take the ownership. ABAPer is the back end, but front end you only. Okay. So whatever the things you will explain to the ABAPer, he will make it. But as a FICO consultant, what you can do, just you need to take the entire ownership of this configuration. Okay. Even ABAPer responsibility is also depends upon you, because you are giving the roles to ABAPer. Okay, to prepare this kind of forms. Okay. So ultimately you need to take the ownership. Okay, not ABAPer. Okay. So if anything happen, then client will ask you, not to the ABAPer. Okay. Just go back.
Sir, these are the standard forms according to which we have to.
Standards. We should not use these forms in real time. Okay, in real time, ABAPer will prepare the customized forms. Okay.
Sir, but according to these forms, we have to take information from client.
See, this is just like standard form. Okay, we should not use. But in real time, we need to get all the inputs from the client, and then we need to share this information to ABAPer. So ABAPer will work on it, and he will make you separate script forms. And we, as a FICO consultant, what you can do, just put it in the configuration level and do the testing. Okay. So if testing is working fine and that form is also created successfully, that case, everything, if a client says it's this form is okay, then we can finalize.
So sir, what information
if client says this form is not fit for our requirement and need to add some more points in that form, or need to add logo and some other email address and etc. So those things we can discuss with our ABAPer only. So ABAPer knows entirely the program. Okay, and he can also create customized T codes, tables, and everything. Okay, so but ABAPer is the back end, you are the front end. Okay, everything the client will tell you only to you. Okay, so but it is your duty to work with your ABAPer and finally and give the final output to the client. Okay, just go back.
Sir, we have to take the information like logo, paragraph, header, footer, or something else according to the client
Yes,
requirement.
header data, footer data, logo, paragraph, okay, signature, and everything the client will give you, and they will give you some demo format as well. So based on that, you will discuss with your ABAP. Okay, just come down. Just come down. See, just put the cursor and click tab. Then you can come down. Sender details also we need to provide. Yes. Just come down. Come down. Yeah. See, in texter ID just type down ADRS. ADRS. Okay, these are all standard things I'm giving, but in real time, this ADRS underscore header. So type down ADRS underscore header. Second one. Okay, header ADRS underscore header. Okay, next one, footer one ADRS underscore footer. ADRS underscore footer. No, don't copy. Okay, just type down footer. FOOTER, footer. Okay, underscore footer. And the signature text ADRS underscore signature. ADRS underscore signature. Spelling don't mistake. Signature is already there. Okay, signature don't do it spelling mistake. ADRS underscore sender. Okay, ADRS underscore sender. Okay, so this is the second one. Now just save it. See, we have made only script forms, not PDF. Okay, if a client says if PDF forms is there, then you can discuss with the ABAPer and give those details over here. These are all details will be given by ABAPer, and just your duty is need to put it in this place, and you can perform testing. Okay, that's it. That's it from your side only. As a functional consultant, don't aware how to do the like programming and all. So these things will be technical related aspects. So we need to connect our ABAPer first and discuss the requirement and feasibility. Really, it should be possible or not. The client requirement should be fulfilled or not. Those things will be discussed with the ABAPer only. And save it and just go back. Just go back. And the next payment method in country. Okay, so payment method in country. Just yes. See, in SAP, see in India, so many payment methods are there. Just go to position and type down position. Just give country IN. That's it. IN, not IND. IN. Click OK. Click OK. Okay, see, almost we have all of the payment methods. Okay, so even some of the special characteristics also given in this place. So even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just come down and check one by one. All things are there or not. So we don't have any number or any special characteristics. There is no space, right? Everything is there. Just come down, come down, come down. No, not like that. So check any, see, go to position and give IN. Okay, so slowly come down. No, yes, India. Do one thing, just go to new entries. Top there is option is there, new entries. So payment method. So payment method is just like, check, wire, bank, transfer, etc., etc. So the payment method I am taking is a Q. Just give Q. Capital Q, not small. Always capital, okay? See, check payment method. I am creating a check payment method. So it's a outgoing check. We are issuing a check to the vendor, right? So you just type down outgoing check. Outgoing check. No, capital. Yes, outgoing check. So it's not an incoming payments, it's outgoing only. So description is check, outgoing check. The same you just copy and paste it over here. See, you select outgoing payment, right? Fine. Then it's a check. Double click on check. CHCK. Okay, just come down. Yeah, just come down, come down, come down, come down. Yeah. See here, street, post box, postal code options are there. Street, post box, postal code. So double click on the street. So street, double click on the street. Okay. So document type is document type. Yeah, double click on the street. Okay, document type for payment we can take it. Document type for payment we can take it ZP document. What is the difference between a KZ and ZP document? Tell me. So why I am taking ZP document? See, this is automatic clearing. Last time you have done manually, right? So for manual clearing, what is the payment document type? KZ document. But if you want to clear through automatic payment program, so what is the document type you will generally use? ZP document. Then there should be then a segregation, right? So if I am seeing ZP document, that means okay, these are all invoices are cleared through ZP document. Okay, if I am seeing KZ documents, that means so okay, these are all the invoices are cleared through manually. So there, this is just like an understanding. Okay, so there is no confusion, right? So I just created standard document. This is standard ZP document. Give the ZP document. Yes. Give the ZP document, and clearing document should be ZV. Clearing document should be ZV. ZV. Okay. See. Here street, post box, postal code options that you have selected. That means what? So if you select this option in the automatic payment program, definitely you need to give these details in the vendor master. Okay. If you not select this option, if you not select this option in the vendor master, if street post box not filled up, there is no problem. But so if you select this street, postal code and these details, definitely in vendor master you need to provide, or else the system will throw an error, a reporting error at the time of clearing. Okay. So if you select this option in vendor master also, you need to select these details. You need to give these details. Okay. So once you select bank details, what is bank details? So once this is vendor master bank details, vendor bank details. Okay. So this is called as vendor bank details. So if you select that bank details, you need to give the account number, IBAN number, SWIFT code. Okay. So if you select this option in vendor master also need to provide, or else you cannot clear. Okay, you cannot clear. So if you select bank details, that means in vendor master also we need to give the bank details, or else system will not allow to clear the invoices. Okay, don't select that bank details because we haven't done anything so far. So just make it as it is. Just come down, and here the payment medium option is there. Just come down, come down, come down, come down. See, one is payment mediums. Just come down. See, we have very important concepts in real time. One is the IDOC and second one is DME. Okay. So these two aspects are very important and very highly important areas in real time. Okay. I will explain those topics once the sessions are ended up. In final stage, I will tell you what is IDOC and what is DME and all. So just like for print program, see, you are taking check, right? So check should be printed. So for that point of view, we need to give one program. Okay, so in the RFFO underscore, just type down in the payment medium program. No, not that one. Don't select that option. That is for DME. So that is for DME only. So for IDOC case, just select the IDOC case. Use classic payment medium. Use it for IDOC only. Select that option. Yeah. So come down. So come down and type down RFFOUC underscore RFFOUC RFFOUS underscore C RFFOUS underscore C. Okay, name of the print desert. Okay, LIST1S 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 1S. Okay, so now we just save it. Okay, see what happened. So the queue is already exist in your system. Okay, change Y. Remove the queue and change Y. Yeah, it's already there. and put the numbers even 8, 7, 6 like that. So remove y and put the 6 number, because you see for India almost even special characteristics are also used. If you put any key, system will say already exist. Okay, so that case what you can do, we can take already existing one, we cannot create the new one. In this server so many people like ours, me and you guys, so already they have created different kind of payment methods by using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't really left any single space or even characteristics or special characteristics or number. Okay, everything will be there in the system. So what can I say in this case? You can take already existing one, click cancel it. Top there is cancel button is there, cancel it, cancel. Top into is there, right? Into yeah, yes. So we can take already existing one, go to position and click IN. Yes. Okay, just to check it out, where the check option is there. The check is the incoming outgoing payment. I need outgoing payment only. Yes, second one. You just double click on the second one. Yes, that is already special characteristics ash. Okay, just go up. It is incoming payment or outgoing payment. Take outgoing payment. Okay, take outgoing payment. Select outgoing payment and save it. See, almost we have done. Okay, save it. Check, just check option and save it. Yeah, save it. And one more thing is there. See, this is a check payment, and what are the currencies will be allowed for this check? If you want to clear, so USD invoice, then I can issue check, right? So that check should be in USD or INR. That details also we can specify in this place. Go to currencies allowed. So next to that there is currencies allowed. Okay, so here you can see. So what is that permitted currency? Just read out. Just read out. Read out loudly. Yeah, read out loudly. Little bit.
In this list, you enter those currencies that are permitted for this payment method. Landing the stable empty with means that all the currencies are permitted.
Okay. See, what is that meaning? See, if you leave it as it is, that means if you put any currency like USD INR, system will allow the payment method as the check only two currencies. Okay, you cannot pay any other currencies. Okay. So if I leave it blank, that means you can pay any type of currencies. Okay, in this list you enter those currencies that are permitted for use payment method. Leaving this table empty will mean that all currencies are permitted. That means if you give only particular currency INR, that means this payment method is applicable only for this particular payment method, payment currency INR. If I give INR and USD, that means this check payment method is only applicable to INR and USD only. Okay, if I leave blank, this payment method is applicable to all payment methods, all payment currencies. Okay, all payment currencies, right? So now permitted destination countries, just go to permitted destination countries. Yes. See, in this case, so country key, that means, so if you want to clear, so particular country wise, so like USD, like US, Canada, okay, UK, so that details, UK, Canada, so country key we need to provide, that's it. India, then you can provide IN. Okay, if I put IN, system will pay only IN and INR only. Okay, so don't put, just leave it blank, then it should be applicable to entire currencies. Not to pay bank by origin, this is just like not to pay by origin. So this is for DME. So very important concept, DME and all. So I will explain these sessions in later sessions and highly important session. Those are the DME and IDOC concept. These are very highly important for the interview perspective and real-time perspective. Those things will be explained in last stage. So these are separate sessions will be there for IDOC and DME sessions. So for the time being, just understand that not to pay by origin, it is only for IDOC case, or it is for only DME case. Okay, just you can keep it in mind. That's it. Okay, so like that, just go back and you can create multiple payment methods, not only check. You can use these already existing payment methods for your purpose. So you can also use any bank transfer. Double click on the dollars. Double click on the dollars. Yeah. See, this is just like bank transfer. Okay. It's a select the outgoing payment, not incoming. Just select outgoing payment. Okay. Select outgoing payment. Okay. So it's a bank transfer. Now you just come down and check ZP and ZV is there or not. Okay. Just come down, completely come down. Okay, so now you save it. Now you save it. That's it. See, like that you can create multiple payment methods. So these payment method details will be explained by your client only. Okay, so then you can discuss with your client and same you can apply. So this is the today's session. See, just like you guys need to configure up to three configurations which I explained right now. The theory part already explained in the yesterday session. And now you just complete these three configurations right now and complete. So after dinner, you just complete these three configuration and send it to me in the chat box. Okay, very important sessions are going right now, and so these sessions are very helpful for the interview perspective and in real time perspective. So far, what we have discussed, these are all basic stuff. Okay, so there may be chances of getting one or two questions in that area only for the interview perspective, but here. So almost all of the questions will come from automated payment program. Very crucial area for the interview level. So you guys need to prepare well, and whatever the topics whatever the configurations and discussions happen right now, just watch this video once again and note down some of the points which definitely helpful to you for cracking the interview. Right? Just save it and save this video in your desktop. And so just go back, just play again and do your research. Okay, thank you.